Oh, here we go. It's time to throw my life out the window. So, if you haven't seen or heard or seen my current struggle, one of the episodes of Day Live Abridged, not a good one, mind you, the worst one I made, got taken down by a company called AniChan, which is a subdivision of Kadokawa, who owns Data Live. However, I've sent them 4 different appeals on the fact, one time even copying and pasting the fair use for them to clearly see, and yet they still decided to take the video down. Both of them. Both of the times I uploaded. So, because I am extremely fucking pissed, I'm going to do them a solid. I'm not going to upload the video again for another month. However, I also don't want everyone else to miss out on episode 5 because it's a fairly important episode. So, I am going to upload the script for Day Live Abridged episode 5 onto Google Docs, and I will share the link in this video and in the description. And for now, just so people can get a clear picture, I am going to abridge the plot of the 5th episode of Day Live. This will not be like Drunk History. This will just be my own rambling about, bullshit. So the episode starts off with Shido going to a local shrine and seeing a girl who sits alone underneath some trees, and he's like, hey, I think I like that person. And he notices that her puppet goes missing, and blah 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 shit happens. So, in the end, Shido goes to figure out who this person is, and clearly ask who she is, before Yoshino runs away, and there is absolutely no, or she doesn't run away, she runs to Shido, and she's like, okay, yep, you're the person I need to help find my puppet, because Yoshino's puppet is gone. It's nowhere. It is not in the shrine. In the end, Shido goes to a diner with Toka, and he's like, so I met this chick, I need you to help me, Toka. And Toka is like, I do not care what you do, but I am Toka, and I am the main character, and therefore I will always feel jealousy, because Season 1 is a harem, and that's how harems work. All the girls are gonna feel jealous of each other. I mean, come on, what the fuck? So then, immediately, Shido goes to the Fraxinus, asks Katori for help, and she's like, oh yeah, that chick's a spirit. And then Shido's like, what? And Katori's like, what? And Kanazuki's like, what? What? I can't. Okay, so, Kanazuki is like, well then, Yoshino, I believe that we can find... Why did I just call you Yoshino? That's kind of stupid. But, you know what? Who cares? Shido was like, okay, cool. And then, so Shido goes to find Yoshino, and then accidentally kisses Yoshino somehow. And it's like, fuck. I don't know what I just did, but I think I kinda escalated shit. Later, Shido needs help finding Yoshino, because clearly they're looking everywhere and nothing is happening. So he's like, I know who I can do. Let's go ask Origami. And then he goes to Origami, and Origami is for some reason in a maid outfit. And she's like, I was expecting you, Shido. And Shido's like, oh, I'm gonna leave now. And then Origami drags him in, and then there's this whole fan service scene between Shido and Origami. Then Shido runs away. And it's extremely dumb. Go get Origami, you stupid son of a bitch. She is clearly in love with you. But, you know, it really doesn't matter because who cares? So Yoshino finally finds Yoshino's puppet because it's at fucking Origami's house. It's at Origami's apartment, and he's like, well, Origami's in the shower, so I'm just gonna take this puppet and I'm gonna run away. But instead, Yoshino is already exploding shit in the city with her angel Zadkiel, and Shido's like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? And then immediately, oh, by the way, my name is Origami, and this is Ryoko, and we're going to sing you a song. It's called We're Going to Kill the Spirit. We're gonna kill the spirit, we're gonna kill the spirit. Then they don't kill the spirit, because the AST in this show is like the fucking stormtroopers. But all of this shit happens, and Toko's like, oh my god, no, Shido's in danger. There's a giant fucking blizzard coming at him. So she's like, Sandalphone! I'm going to summon Sandalphone, and it's gonna block the thing somehow. And then, by the powers of plot, Sandalphone comes down and it blocks the shit out of the attack. So, in the end, there's just this giant storm. And Shido's like, I'm going to go in there and save Yoshino. But Kotori's like, no, don't do that. The blizzard will literally kill you. And Shido's like, no, through the power of hope, everything is going to be okay. So Shido walks in, and Yoshino is crying next to the Zadkiel. And then important shit happens. And Shido's like, okay, I'm gonna kiss you now. And then Shido kisses her, and Yoshino sealed. The day is saved thanks to Shido Itsuka and the powers of his lips. In the end, everything is good. Everything is fine. And then who really cares? That's when episode 6 happens. And then Edgar exists. Edgar comes into the fight, and she does absolutely nothing relevant. There you go. That is the plot of Day Live of episode 5 in like 5 minutes. You're welcome. Also, fuck off, AniChan.